summer of '75. If there could be a place like a Disneyland, then I'd buy this bar and fire the band. What did he say? What? This guy'd been drinking, had bloodshot eyes. He couldn't hit the ground with his hat 3 tries. He said, "Who wants a bar?" And he held up some keys. And before I knew it, I was signing a lease. And I thought, what'll I call it? Eskimo Joe. I could buy some beer. Go get Joe. My mission is clear. Eskimo Joe. We could do the alligator, but I never thought about 20 years later. Then this funny-looking dog that called himself Buffy said, "Add on a deck, 'cause this place is stuffy." The next 5 years, things was coming up roses. I said, "Come on, Buffy, let's rub noses." Eskimo Joe. There's plenty to eat. Eskimo Joe. I can save you a seat. Eskimo Joe. Try some cheese on potatoes. When I woke up, it was 20 years later. There's a great big dome where the deck used to be, and a whole lot of shirts sporting pictures of me. Hey, Buffy, eh? I was sitting there thinking about a perfect world, and it all boils down to these Oklahoma girls. Eskimo Joe. Now there's plenty of beer. Eskimo Joe. All your friends are right here. Eskimo Joe. Did I mention we came up? When I woke up, it was 20 years later. Eskimo Joe. Where the music is fine. Eskimo Joe. What's my next line? Eskimo Joe. Having fun time flies. When I woke up, I thought I fired you guys. Eskimo Joe. Where's my mic stand? Hey, all this stuff goes home with the wind. But at Eskimo Joe's, the burgers are big. When we woke up, we lost our head. Eskimo Joe's. If you're a musician, Eskimo Joe's. Sing out of the kitchen. At Eskimo Joe's. Can we work as a waiter? When you guys wake up, it'll be 20 years later. Eskimo Joe. Eskimo Joe. Are you guys making fun of me? We don't believe that dogs can talk. Okay, that's it. You guys are way fired. Let's get something to eat. You hungry? Go west, young man. Well, put the hammer down, boys. Hey, mama, get your mojo working. Don't even put on the brakes. If you ever plan to go to west, take my way. That's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66, where it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this kind of tip and go take a little California trip and get your kicks on Route 66. Rock on! Just the other night at a nightclub in trouble, I didn't know he drank nothing but doubles. Just smaller than a mountain as most mountains go. His head touched the ceiling in that old disco. With nothing to fear, I decided to dance. He said, look at that dork guy in the dork pants. He just thought I was dressed like a stranger. Guess I could have said, but would you like me to change, sir? But, no. I said, look at the big guy with the big mouth. Look at the big guy with the big mouth. He said, what if I wrap your guitar around your head? I said, sorry, fellas, was it something I said? I said, hey, man, you know, that guitar is mine. He picked up a mic stand, that'll work fine. Don't have a temper, I'm a nice guy to meet. But I am what I wear, man, I ain't what I eat. Was a moment of terror for all of my friends. They couldn't believe it, I would say it again. So I looked up at the dude and I said, look at the big guy with the big mouth. Look at the big guy with the big mouth. Look at the big guy with the big mouth. Look at the big guy with the big mouth. So we stood there staring, did my best James Dean. He looked tough, I turned green. For just about a second, all time froze. I knew I'd break his knuckles with the end of my nose. You never believe how I got to survive. A really tiny blonde with great big eyes stepped in between us and I knew she was mine. When she said, Always on my case. Why can't he join the human race? He wakes me up at night to ask about some stupid report. Does my computer sleep with me? Now you wanna know why I'm a nervous wreck? I work too much. I work too much. Check. I work too much. I work too much. Hey! My girlfriend thought I was a bore, so I don't see her anymore. I get the obscene offers on the phone almost every day, but I can't find the time to play. Now you wanna know why I'm a nervous wreck? I work too much. I work too much. Another dollar and another paycheck. I work too much. I work too much. You wanna know why I'm a nervous wreck? I work too much. I work too much. I guess I'm jealous of your alimony check. I work too much. I work too much. Hey! My house and car away. How did they find out? I used to work in St. Louis, man. Would my brother turn me in? Oh no! You wanna know why I'm a nervous wreck? I work too much. I work too much. Another dollar and another paycheck. I work too much. I work too much. That's not in my job description. I work too much. I work too much. You think I get paid by the hour? I work too much. I work too much. No, can't do much today. Too busy. I work too much. But all I had was one beer, Wally. I work too much. I work too much. You mean we have to pay for these pencils? I work too much. I work too much. You want to win? I hit the turnpike with the windows rolled down. My brand new tie is barely touching the ground. two joint that can't be beat. It's got a rock and rollin' rhythm, makes you move your feet. You know you can't ignore it cause it's so strong. A funky boogie woogie bouncing all night long. This Eskimo tradition is Stillwater's own. So come along, baby, help us sing this song. Two joint shuffle every night. Two joint shuffle until you get it right. Two joint shuffle coming on strong. Two joint shuffle all night long, yeah. Yeah. Flip a 10-cent beer. 10 more years, yeah. Double little juke joint that can't be beat. It's got the rock and rollin' rhythm, makes you move your feet. You know you can't ignore it cause it's so strong. A funky boogie woogie bouncing all night long. This Eskimo's tradition is Stillwater's own. So come along, baby, help us sing this song, yeah. Every night until you get it right. Naked on the library lawn last night at Joe's. Last night at Joe's. Well, I really wish you'd been there last night at Joe's. Yeah, last night at Joe's there was ladies galore, looking sweet and looking pretty. They was shaking the floor. I kept falling in love and talking my trash. I didn't get slapped until I ran out of cash. Last night at Joe's. Last night at Joe's. You know I really should have been there last night at Joe's. Well, last night at Joe's I took my dad for a brew. A cowboy grad, the class of 42. The joint was smoking, I was seeing stars. He said, stand back, son, I'm gonna dance on this bar. Last night at Joe's. Well, last night at Joe's. You know, I really wish you'd been there last night at Joe's.
Is that all there is, Sam?
No, baby, that ain't all. out and crawl home on your knees tonight at Joe's. Yeah, tonight at Joe's. Well, you know I'll be there tonight at Joe's. And this is the point. If you don't like fun, stay away from this joint. Eskimo